This is Bourbon, Double Blind.
Welcome back. If you notice, I'm not in my usual area with the bull behind me somewhere over here because I forgot to record ads before I went on a work trip. But a reminder, if you haven't watched us before or this is your first time joining, any profits, proceeds that we make from the podcast go back to the Bourbon Society of Indiana, which we then end up rolling into events and donating money to charities and nonprofits based in Indiana. With that, today's sponsor for the episode is Timberline Sierra Barrel Company. If you haven't checked them out yet, please do. Rick works with our group a lot, and their company is growing so fast right now that they're in the process of even opening up a storefront, which is awesome to see a company grow that quick, which tells you they're putting out good stuff. And if you haven't met Rick, the owner, he was at our last event. I've also ordered stuff from him directly as gifts for family, and he is super easy to work with. He updates me constantly when he's making stuff that I've ordered, which I can appreciate. So if you're looking for anything that you could make out of a whiskey, bourbon, or a wine barrel, check them out. Anything from stave shelves to big bourbon cabinets to end tables to chairs. If you want to make your space a little neater or you're looking to get somebody a gift, check them out. Again, they make literally anything and everything you could want to make out of a barrel. Their website is timberlinesierra.com. That's TimberlineSierra.com, or you can also find them on Facebook. And with that, we'll get back to the bourbon.
My order, though, in which I'm going to put them, is sample 2 is top of my list, sample 1 is in second, and last place is sample 3. I'm going to reach across here and pull out this note and see what each of these are. Let's see, sample number 1. Oh, sample number 1 is a bottle that was actually on the first. I'm sorry, the top of my list. So sample number 2 is a bottle that was on the first episode, which is somewhere down here. So we're in our room at the bar. That Andrew introduced me to on the first few episodes. St. Julian Consensus Series. Super good. It's from a winery, or they're mostly known as a winery in Michigan. Cask strength, I said it was 115 proof. It's 112 proof, so not terribly far off. Yeah, it's good. Stays around for a while. I'll be interested. This is only 5 years old to see how good this is from a winery in Michigan. 3, 4, 5 more years from now. So my front runner was sample number 2 in St. Julian. There. Sample number 1. Again, I said light and crispy, not too harsh on your palate, a little fruit forward, and not surprising to me based on that. It is, if I can find it on the rack over here. And I describe it as a summertime whiskey to my friends, but Blade and Bow. I said 93 proof, and it is 91 proof, so not terribly far off. Yeah, Blade and Bow. I'm a fan. To me, a good summertime hanging out if it's warm outside. Kind of florally sweet. Yeah. And number 3, sample 3, which was at the bottom of my list, was Neely Family Distillery Single Barrel Strength. Small little bottle. Let's see here. I can find it. I don't know what is off about this. I've had this before and enjoyed it. Yeah, it is a Neely family. They are kind of northern-ish Kentucky, right near Kentucky Speedway. If you've ever been to a car or motorcycle race out there. Sample 3, I said I had no idea on proof. I said 98 proof. It's almost 105. Yeah, a little family-owned place in northern Kentucky. If you ever get the chance to check them out, they have a cool backstory. And if they're out of bottles that day or they don't have something bottled you like, pretty cool. They'll let you handwrite all the labels, put it on there yourself. Hopefully you guys can see that. Um, and they were out, so we went in the back, and you can see there's some barrel char in it, which is pretty cool. So we took it right out of the barrel and bottled it in their warehouse. It's connected to their gift shop. I'm gonna give that one another taste. Man, it smells weird. See if there's anything that stands out. 76% corn, 19% whiskey. Maybe the malt in it. No, I'm not certain. Yeah, that was funky to me today. Still smells a little funky. It's got to be the malt in there. Maybe you like it. Maybe malt's your thing. You want a little bit of malt with your bourbon, and there you go. So go back to it. I ranked this Michigan distillery winery 1 being blinded. That was front runner for me. Blade and Bow number 2, again light to me, like a summertime whiskey, real fruit forward, light on the palate, easy to sip on. And in third place in our double blind here was Neely Family Distillery Bourbon, which is 76% corn, 19% wheat, and 9% malt. Yeah, so there we have it. The next few episodes may just be me doing this. It's been hard to get some scheduling going, but we'll figure it out. If you guys did watch this, I appreciate you hanging on this long and checking this out. You can also find our group on the Bourbon Society of Indiana. We hope to see you back here next time. Thanks.
Thanks for listening to today's episode. If you would like to be a guest on an episode, email us at podcastbdb@gmail.com. You can also find our group on Facebook at the Bourbon Society of Indiana. Until next time, we hope you find something that tickles your taste buds. Cheers!